We took a client from 0 to 73,000 followers in 14 days on TikTok. And I'm going to be showing you the exact strategy that we use with this student of mine and how you can apply this to your TikTok account to grow at the same pace as him. And in fact, you might be experiencing for yourself, like so many actual brands, businesses, and individuals are on TikTok, where you're posting a video, you're not getting much traction. You might have a video that does a few thousand views. You might have a video that might even, go semi-viral, but then you can't seem to maintain that same view volume again, and your videos just fall off. And I'm going to be showing you exactly what you can do to prevent this and how you can maintain consistent view volume and actually grow your overall brand account, your business page, or your personal profile to maximize the overall growth. So that way you can actually end up building on your platform and being able to actually achieve consistent sales through TikTok. And this is based on an actual scenario that we went through with Scott, where he literally got onto TikTok. We started going through the setup process of creating his TikTok account. And within those 14 days, and in fact, it was actually 13 days, he had his first 1,000 viewed video. And then a day later, he had a 2 million viewed video and his account took off. From there forward, he's been maintaining consistent view volume. And I'm going to go ahead and show you exactly how you can do this as well. So without further ado, let's get into the video. What's up, y'all? It's Chappell here, and I've been in the digital marketing space for the last 8 years, and we help brands and businesses grow their overall online sale volume through TikTok ads, Facebook ads, Google ads. We literally deploy over $10 million a year on these platforms and spend for our clients, and it's growing by the day. And one of the biggest ways we've been able to help so many brands and influencers and business blow up on TikTok, it's through actually focusing on the strategies that I'm going to be covering here. But I already know what you're thinking. Can you go viral? Does it really work? Can it work for me? How is it possible for others to achieve such amazing, incredible results and not be able to do the same? Well, I'm about to break this down for you, so let's go ahead and start doing this walkthrough so that way you can understand the things that are going to allow you to achieve success on TikTok. So right now we're in Scott's actual TikTok account, and you can see that he has 73,000 followers, and literally just a few days ago, he was quite literally at 0 followers, and he's gaining over 10,000 followers almost every day now, and it's pretty incredible results he's achieving. And you can see quite literally he's maintaining consistent view volume: 11K, 70K, 21, 35, 22, 41, 2.1 million, 44. All of his videos are maintaining really consistent view volume, and in fact, his most recent video already did another 500,000 views. And I bet you by the end of this video, when it's published, that video is probably going to have 1 million+ views as well. And it's quite literally, by the time this video is up, you could probably check his account and he might well be over 100K followers. And we ended up getting on a call with Scott. We started walking through the setup process with him on his TikTok account, and he started making some posts initially, and we started to really walk through the process with him of what he needs to do to adjust his videos to be able to achieve success. And one of the things Scott was doing initially was, you'll notice that his text was off screen. His text was really low here, and the text was having, not very many call outs. It was like one affirmation because he's a manifestation coach in his space, and the call outs weren't very strong. The videos were not quick enough or not long enough in most cases, and it was really all over the place. You can see text is overlapping, and when you have text down here, it gets covered up by the actual text from the description. So this text would be covering that text, and it really just doesn't allow videos to go viral. So we really got in here and we started showing Scott exactly what style of videos he needed to be making, and we started to really walk him through the process that he needs to go from actually having not only his text from the bottom here, but actually focusing on putting his text closer to the actual top. As you can see here, text started to move towards the top. And a lot of times people think that you have to be comfortable on video or be willing to, show your face. And I can definitely assure you that if you're not comfortable on video or don't want to show your face, you certainly don't have to be able to get consistent view volume and actually achieve a lot of sales through TikTok. And in fact, most of the videos I was posting on TikTok in the beginning definitely didn't even have my face in it because I wasn't super confident yet. So you can certainly, make videos that are viral worthy. And in some cases, it's actually better, and you can get more view volume without actually having to be in the video yourself. And so he ended up starting adding the text, and he did a little drawing where he actually went through, the 5-step process. and highlighted these things in the actual, video. And his first video did about 70,000 after these adjustments. Now, that might seem really simple in concept, but, as he's writing, it's essentially the same thing as having text on the screen. People are following along and actually listening to it. He started to get more specific with his hashtags and had a full call out in his actual description. And then you can see the videos actually started to have the text above. He was more centered up in front of his video. He started to cover, more specifics. The next big thing is voice and music. You want to have voice and music in your videos because you're going to be able to increase the overall retention rates on your video. We've proven this time and time and again. If you have both voice and music in the video, people are going to pay attention longer and you're going to be able to get more view volume. Now, obviously the content that you're making needs to be specific and actually cover, some form of value, or if it's entertainment purposes, you have to have solid, information in there, of course, to obviously have that portion there. But we're talking about the actual style, formatting, and curation and pacing of the video that's really important. Because if you have the content side, then as long as you do these things, you're going to ramp up the overall view volume you're getting. And so we started to go through this process with Scott, and he got his first 2.1 million viewed video, which is pretty incredible because he gained over 60,000 followers from this single video. And literally, you got to think about this. Having 60,000 followers from one video is definitely life-changing because now you have a massive platform for your actual audience. You can now use these in TikTok ads. You can retarget these people. This sent a flood of traffic to his actual site. He got a lot of sales from this. And now he has a way to retarget these people to buy from his actual, business. Because he's actually building a brand and building his personal page where people are now following him and actually staying in tune with his content, so he can start to actually have these individuals come to his site, make a purchase, and they start to follow along and become a buyer of his actual products. And this is really good because now he can actually create other audiences through this, and he has a way to actually market to his audiences. A lot of times people will start to sell before they even have the audience, and you can build up an incredible sized audience and then start to migrate that into the overall sales volume and start to retarget all of this traffic, which is absolutely incredible. So let's go ahead and watch this video that went viral so that way we can understand exactly why and how. All right, so an important piece here, text in the beginning, strong call out, had the emojis, has all this stuff in the description. Then what happens is it cuts to the drawing, cuts again. You can see it wasn't just like waiting, there was an actual cutting down on the seconds that it takes literally to move the pin. We're talking about moving a pin, just the waiting of that will make people drop. So cutting those sections to where it actually is, keeps people focused, and that's what is called pacing. You want to make sure the pacing of the video is running smooth. If there's even any downtime in the video, it's going to drop your retention rates. You want strong pacing. And that's why music, voice, actually showing stuff happening throughout the video, having text, that keeps people engaged because the pacing of it, there's always something happening. And so he ends up going over this process in the video. It's about 1 minute and 39 seconds, which is actually a really long video to go viral on, but it definitely goes to show that if you can maintain good pacing throughout the video and keep high retention, you can maintain great view volume and get incredibly viral videos. Over 150,000 likes, 22,000 shares, almost 23,000, 1,700 comments, and 60,000 followers just from that one video. And so literally once you identify a video that is actually working for you. So Scott was producing these videos, and all of these videos gained an incredible amount of views as well because of this one video. This one video filled up the rest of these buckets. That's why you should never get rid of content, because if you have a viral video, all of your other videos can gain views as well. All these videos actually had only a few thousand views, but after this big viral video, all the profile visits, people wanted to watch the rest of his content and people really liked it. So therefore he gained a lot of views throughout all of those videos, which activated them and pushed a lot more view volume out for Scott. And not only that, but as you notice, this one did 70,000, this one did 2.1, this one did have 1 million. Now, this one also did 20,000. If you are seeing videos that are going actually viral on your profile, then you want to model those videos over and over again on your page. So Scott's now recreating these videos and using this exact same formula over and over again. And you can see 2.1 million, he quite literally did another 500,000 view video. It's obvious that this strategy is working for him, just having, this video that went viral and actually using the same formatting, same, similar call out, and going through this process again. And in fact, it's almost around the same exact time, and you can see very similar structures and style of video. and it's allowing him to get incredible view volume. So this one's going to do another 1 million views as well. So now he's had multiple videos going viral, and he's maintaining great view volume across all of his videos. And you'll notice that the videos that are actually, getting all these views are, one style where he has, him talking in front of the video and the text is above, and there's pacing throughout with music. Then the other style is him actually drawing and writing out. Both of these styles are really good for actually producing account growth. And you can see that he's already gained 216,000 likes and 73,000 followers. And this is really important because if you're, posting daily, you're actually adding in the text, you're, adding in the music, adding in the voice, and recreating the videos that are working really well for yourself over and over again, and basically putting in the reps to achieve account growth, you're going to see incredible numbers. We have multiple clients that have passed 100,000 followers. In fact, over 13 different brands have actually passed this follower count just from attending our TikTok ad mastery course. And we cover all these like viral formulas and formulas for actually creating styles of videos that are actually going to be able to convert not only the followers, but also being able to convert into sales. We cover all of this in the TikTok ads mastery course. And if you start to apply these strategies right away from this video, you're going to see pretty incredible results just alone by making a few small tweaks throughout your video. Having good pacing, having text, having the music, having the overlays, having the actual voice, having the camera centered, having the text centered, and being consistent, having these, call outs, so that way when people see them, they're going to continue to come back to the videos and watch them over and over again, which is going to grow your overall account. So that way you can achieve high follower growth and get a ton of sales from this and be able to use those in retargeting audiences and ads. Now, you're watching this video and you might fall into one of these 3 categories. The first one is people who actually watch this video and they're going to be taking the notes and taking action immediately afterwards and being able to get consistent view volume and growth. The second one is you're watching the video and you're not going to take action because, you're watching a lot of videos, you're gaining a lot of information, you know the strategies, but you haven't really tested them or tried them out because you don't know where to start. And then we have the third group, and this group is the one that is really dialed in and focused, but they're not able to achieve success. And they wonder why it always happens to them, where they see something, they implement it, but it never actually ends up working for them, and they never really understand what the overall issues are and why this always happens. And you might be wondering why you can't have success, but others can, like Scott, where he was literally able to go from 0 to 73,000 followers in a matter of 14 days time. And so many others are achieving incredible numbers like these as well. And in fact, Yazan here literally went from 0 to 1 million per month. And then we also have Curtis, who went from 0 to 2 million in his first year in sales. And honestly, what makes these people different from you? And the only difference is that they're actually action takers. Everything else has the potential for you to be able to achieve incredible results too. Every single one of you are absolutely amazing. And if you put your mind to it and actually take action in these videos, you're able to achieve incredible view volume. And the clients that actually take our advice, implement the strategies, put in the work, achieve the results. So today I'm going to leave you with a question and a challenge. Which group are you in, and are you going to start taking action today? Hey, if you made it to the end of this video, then I know you're an ambitious learner and you're looking for more. So go ahead and click this video here. I hand selected it for you.